The best Japanese cuisine. It's Oja Hibachi Grill and Steakhouse.
Yeah, Saturday about 12:30, the wife and I took her horse and my horse, and we went for a ride. It was the third trip the horse has been out here and out of a corral and doing really good. And we got into an area where there's some pretty big horse flies, and one got a hold of her horse's nose, and the horse went straight up in the air. The wife hung on, and then the horse took off like a rocket ship, jumped a ditch, and in midair somehow the horse turned to the right. I don't know how he did that. My wife went off on the other side. She broke 4 ribs up underneath her shoulder here and got a concussion out of it. I got her loaded back into the truck, and the mayor stood around for a minute and then just turned around and walked off into the brush.
Wow.
And I got back on my horse and went to find her, and it was like the earth swallowed her up. We couldn't find her. So I got my wife to the hospital, which was more important. Then I came back out with some other friends, and they searched until 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning, couldn't find her. And then we went back out Saturday or Sunday morning and walked every inch. We found her tracks, but they were headed east and south, like she was headed out toward the hayfields is what I was thinking, because she got to find water.
Yeah.
There's plenty of greenery back there for her to eat, but no water to speak of, and she's fully tacked.
Yeah, and that's a concern, isn't it?
A big concern, because when I seen her, the reins was over the saddle horn, which means she can't pull her head down to get water unless she breaks them.
Wow. So how old is she?
She's 10, 11 years old.
What type of horse?
She's a Peruvian Paso, and she's jet black.
And so she's out here with no water for a couple days now. I know a lot of people have been out here spending hours after hours looking for her. Possibly she's went to a residence by this point. You're hoping maybe somebody has found her.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. Whoever finds her, give you a call at the TV station. Okay. My truck's ready to roll with a horse trailer at any time. We were back out again this morning looking. And I went back to the same area several times to see if I could find some fresh manure or whatever. Can't find any droppings anywhere, so I don't know.
We're at Game Bird and Barney right now, but you're thinking that maybe she started to head towards the homestead area.
Right, that's what I'm thinking, because there's hayfields over there, and a horse will find water, one way or the other. So if she gets a whiff of that moisture in the hayfields, I'm thinking that she would head that way, which all indications point that's where her feet are headed.